Getting stuff going. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. What does it sound like there's extra? Advanced properties. Oh, that is that. Thank you for your member address. All right, triangle. I hit. I was like, come on, I hit it. Yep. We. All right. Basically, once I make friends in this game, the list will show who I can add to my party. But as a normal RPG, you know how this goes. Of course, you bastards. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk and choose to save from the menu to save your progress. Yeah, I will. Save. We will save over my old Taveda. It's always fun. After preparation is complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. Alright. So, just to show you how much I love this game franchise. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah. Found them. See, there were 7 games on the PS2. It This whole series started with Infection, then Mutation. Yeah, that was Mutation. Outbreak, and then Quarantine. Because they did so well, they did this side of the game, the saga, for the GU series, which is Rebirth, Reminiscence, and Redemption. Now, the only sad thing is they've only redid the last 3. And they added some more stuff, which is fun, but I wish they would redo the first 4, because these were so good. Alright, put those away. Alright, yes, I will approach the Chaos Gate, warp menu. Yep, warp menu. Right, courageous. Engaging Daydream. Let's go. Yep. Okay. First, let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead, press X. Uh, clear report, collect the number of symbol fragments required in the server. Currently in possession 0 out of 3. Let's go. Use the transporter to return to the town after completing the air's mission. It also has got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SPE. If you're unsure where the Beast Temple or the altars are, just press the middle button to check your map. Yep. I love this game. Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without getting seen, and pressing X when the target cursor appears. It's been a while since I've done this. You can now press X for a surprise attack. Sorry guys, just 1 second.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Good. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys didn't hear anything.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down X to release it. When the gauge is full, charge attacks are effective against enemies that are guarding. Boom, bitch.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Controls for attack, regular attack, combo attack, tap the X for Fusely, hold down X for charge, circle guard, and L down is the item menu. Okay. Oops. Wrong thing. Boom, bitch.
Not bad.
Sometimes the treasure chest on top of the altars will contain symbol fragments needs to open the beast temple. Remember to search the treasure chests after defeating monsters around the altars. Collect 3 symbol fragments by opening all the treasure chests on the altar. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gates. Search the treasure on top of the altar. Hey, symbol fragment, yeah! Acquired the first symbol fragment, head for the next altar to the east, check the map for directions. That way. Bad directions.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching monsters and around the altar without being seen, pressing X.
Slow! The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Skills are powerful attacks that require SP. Skill points to perform. Pressing triangle to open the main menu and select the skill. Skill trigger short. Shortcut for performing skills. Press R1 to open the skill trigger menu.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. You see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade.
Gale Blade! All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki. Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. Perform Rengeki skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by blue and purple rings. appears when you can continuously inflict damage. Attack the enemy goes surrounding for purple enemies. Press R1 to use skill trigger now. Favorite action trigger when a rejected is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for your favorite action vary with each team member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use item or skills until the gauge fills up and R1 appears. And you're dead.
Not bad.
Search your treasure chest. The other symbol fragment. Oh my god. Acquire the second symbol fragment. Head for the next altar farther north. Pay attention to the remaining health. I'm fine. This is the final altar. Remember what Newton Ashta has taught you to acquire the iron. Yep. Slow walk, and let's go.
We got him!
Thanks, guys.
Well, that's that.
I leveled up. And got the last signal fragment. The last signal fragments have started to shine. They've joined together to make the judge's symbol. Now I can go to the temple.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Definitely down south, but sure. Open!
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
Sure? Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Sky Armor.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
Well, I'm screwed. Bitch!
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Please help me!
What an idiot! Ha!
The terror of death! It's Aseo! The PKK!
What?
So good.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
Nice. Haseo.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo.
Damn.
Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot
Sakaki, you're
overlook
such a
your
bitch.
actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Shut up.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Hulgran's Cathedral. Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
You bastard.
He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here!
The cutscenes are amazing in this game. Along with the music. Like, it's so good.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Oh shit. Reboot complete.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
Continuing process.
Damn it, I can't remember.
System reformatting complete.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Mail data not found.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino.
There are no longer green cards to send. No, there are no addresses registered. Jesus, I can't talk.
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
You have one new email.
An email? Fine, let's take a look.
Ovan. There's a new mail.
Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead you to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads you to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt, the latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there's no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world, and then... I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Alright, let's go to the news capture to see what's going down. Oh god, this guy is hilarious. Online Jack. There's the No Hold Barred information program that brings you the hottest topics. Our star reporter Salvador Ayara will bring you all the dirt you want to know. And here's this week's Jack's Target: Doll Syndrome.
This is Salvador Ayara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls, oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ayara, will save the world! It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about Doll Syndrome. Taiichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games, famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded Doll Syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Ayara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about Doll Syndrome. Huh. Can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research? But isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
No! Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on Doll Syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Ayara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, Senorita. What? You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll Syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
To be continued. Alright, R2 breaks the 12 million mark. CyberConnect Japan announced that today that its popular online game, The World R2, has sold 12 million copies worldwide. CC Corp other products include The World, Fate Must Die, Person, and Kuro Kuro Michi. The World R2 is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. Players become renowned adventurers and travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As recently as a few years ago, shares in The World were at an all-time low due to the emergence of the new developers. Top of that, The World was completely shut down after all data was lost in a disastrous fire at CC Corp. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Corp announced a sequel to The World R2. Most people deemed it desperate plea for attention, and many analysts declared that RE2 would fail miserably. However, the figures shown today have proven that The World is as popular as ever. CC Corp seems confident. Watch us overcome the problems we encountered on our previous title. It seems everyone will be watching The World for some time to come. Space station is nearing completion. It's been 5 years since the space station's evolution was completed and the second station announced. International Space Station built the cooperation of the America, Japan, EU, Russia, China is finally nearing completion. In contrast, Evolution is currently being used as a space laboratory. The new space is planned to be used in terrestrial of moon-based exploration, Mars, and such for extraterrestrial intelligence. That ain't happening anytime in real life.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment.
Alright, if there's a movie attached, I'm not going to read it, just because it gives it a better, quick synopsis. Let's try that. Do you have a movie? Yes.
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
No, this one doesn't have a video. Alright, I'll read the ones that don't have a video, and the ones with video, I'll let it speak for itself. Alright, title of this one is Games to Blame for Juvenile Delinquency. Oh god, I've heard that all my life. Video games are torturous. Video games are bad for you. Shut up. I'm a hero. These words written on a sketchbook found in a young boy's school bag. The recent outbreak of the juvenile delinquency is said to be the effect of video games, according to experts. Am I back in the 90s? Because that's all they said. Video games and music are evil. Games have far better graphics compared to the novels and comics, and games are interactive. It is easy for children to see themselves as the protagonist of their favorite games. This is a dangerous phenomenon. For example, what would happen if a child were to play an extreme action game and believe that he was the game's main character? You could possibly act in real life the same way you could in the game. It's frightening to think about the consequences. See, the funny thing about that, it brings up a good point in real life, where as a parent, you're supposed to teach your kids that video games are just that. Video games. They're not real. So don't enact all the same shit that you see in video games. There are several cases of parents of both game-influenced assailants and their victims suing game companies, claiming they're the responsible for making their children into criminals or are somehow responsible for their children's death. No, again, that's parents' fault. If you suck at teaching your kids, that's your fucking fault. However, the game companies responded by saying we haven't implemented a perfectly good rating system for our games, and no one is allowed to buy them without proper identification. Perhaps the ones that are truly blame are the parents who allow children to buy such games. That could be true, but I mean, if you teach kids that video games are just video games and they're not real, then it would be an issue, but you know. A friend of one of the victims had this to say: you can't just blame that problem on one thing, it's more complex than that. Everyone involved has to share the blame. Game makers, parents, and even myself are no exception. We should all realize this and stop pointless arguing. After all, it's not like arguing will bring back the ones who are lost. No, but again, it's parents' fault if they don't teach their kids correctly. Alright, this has a movie.
Display your world. For business or for entertainment, the new M2D Micro Monocle display now on sale. Once you're freed from your mobile, the net opens up in front of your eyes.
And this one has a movie. Ba-da-ding.
The Supersonic Passenger Jet ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
I wish that was real. Okay. I thought we did this. No, this one. Oh, God. Deleted data, ongoing grudges. Some people have said, in a flash, the world was gone. It has been 2 years since the largest online game ever, the world, with 20 million copies sold worldwide, was taken offline. Which is why I wish the original 4 games was made, because it would be so much better to help streamline that, but whatever. It was around this time that CC Japan, hereby referred to CC Corp, had a fire at their headquarters. As the extent of the damages caused by the fire, which wiped out all the world's data, became increasingly apparent, CC Corp's leaders held a rather somber press conference. The game program character data and cyber data were all reduced to ashes, and what was left was drenched in water used to put out the fire. This was as soon after a string of break-ins, which meant the usage of Megafloat had just stopped. All backup data in the company was in the company headquarters. God, the world. Original .hack was so good. Online data has been recognized as property for many years now, but unlike antiques, jewelry, or unattainable objects, the moment data is damaged or disappears, it loses all its worth forever. Even now, the voice of those seeking their lost property can be heard. CC refuses to budge from their unwavering attitude of "it's gone and ain't coming back." Now, 2 years since that incident, there appears to be no end of the discussion about online data, personal property, and protection, even at the imminent release of the World RE2. Now we have some movies.
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
Oh, come on, that's in a movie. Oh, no, it didn't. I'm excited. This one's called Another Accident at CC Corp. Earliest warning: 4 employees at CC Japan suffered an electric shock while working on the construct company server and were promptly rushed to the hospital. All 4 are unconscious and in critical condition. CC Corp commentated, "We're still searching for the cause of this tragic accident. Similar incidents occurred 7 years ago when a number of employees monitoring a server were rendered unconscious. At this time, CC Corp was severely admonished for its lack of safety protocols, and results introduced a TSN system into their headquarters, but their accidents continue to occur. 2 years ago, CC Corp headquarters suffered a huge fire, which several employees were killed. The constant accident promoting questions about the company's intentions regarding safety in the workplace. Tri-surveillance network system. 3 different AIs are set inside the company's network to monitor it. It is designed to prevent information leaks, improper network usage, and company-wide system problems. Developed in 2010 by the International Electronic General Technology Research Center. Alright, this one has a movie. Anyone watching, if you like this, let me know. Do you want me to just skip all this? For me, I feel like good to go over all the background since I don't have the original 4 games that are updated, as an HD remake.
It was discovered that the 3 armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
Again, that's not games' fault. That's parents' fault for not teaching their kids correctly. Alright, we already did this one. Games to blame, blah blah blah. Alright, so World Meeting on Global Warming. Meeting was held this week in Kazakhstan, Central Asia, about the greenhouse effect and cutting down greenhouse emissions such as CO2. Thanks to this progress, meaning the carbon dioxide processing tech, the amount of CO2 released last year was down 10% of what it was in 1990. However, the problem of global warming is yet to be fully resolved due to the expanding energy needs of the former third world countries. 5 Japanese to play in the Major League Baseball. Jesus, I can't fucking read tonight. This year marks the first time that 5 Japanese players will be playing the MLB All-Star Games, among them 33-year-old Fuji Nasugi? I'm so sorry. Will be playing the majors for the 4th consecutive year. Currently holds 2nd place for most home runs batted this season with 20 home runs so far. Nagasaki Suji commented in his blog saying that I'm very happy to have been chosen for the All-Star game again this year. I hope you look forward to my home run contest. Death by gaming, a worldwide epidemic. Incidents of players dying from players online games for too long are increasing around the world. In most cases, players died from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. Well, they're dumbasses. One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe when he suddenly collapsed. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The student was a well-known player in an online game in the world and reported leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in the arena, an online series of gladiator-like battles. There's also been instances of players dying from too much excitement after losing an arena match, placing greater focus on the problem of online game addiction. Alright, tech. What do we got? Okay, the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare announced that today, according to the latest Japanese census, the number of ubiquitous families have surpassed 100% of the population. Okay, so the Latin word meaning present everywhere. Okay, first the 3rd generation of computers. The 1st generation was the mainframe, one computer per household, and the 2nd was a personal computer, one for each family member. In the current 3rd gen, using a computer in daily life has become almost as natural as eating. Connect to the internet without effort, even conscious thought, everywhere, anytime. So, hold on. Homelectronics are now managed by a personal home server, and we are now able to watch over everything from the contents of a refrigerator to the temperature of our bathtubs, programming TV on HD recorders, and even checking if our doors are properly locked. Huh. That's not scary, because that's basically what's happening now. Yeah, we can check it anywhere from our phones. Furthermore, progress made in voice and handwriting recognition has opened up computers to more active, flexible methods of working. The user are no longer ruled by a strict list of settings managed by a machine. When it comes to, as no surprise, that most active members are in their 20s, but it's surprisingly the next largest meetup of senior citizens. The ministry reports that the main reason of this is added simplicity, such as connectivity allows the elderly in there managing their homes. God damn it. Virtual academics officially begin. So this year, a private high school in the city will begin offering virtual academic courses. For the last 2 years, the school has been conducting VAC trials with physically disabled and hospitalized students. The process involved preparing a virtual classroom on a network, which the students attended via M2D display, like virtual reality. Yeah, so virtual avatars based on students' actual appearance are assembled using CG. Students even are able to look out a virtual window instead of merely granting high school students graduate qualifications. As most distance learning courses provide, the system goals are to provide students a real memory of a school life, which is scary. A new GPS system widely used. New global positioning system for cars and monitors, real-time traffic information through constant connection. The database of the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transportation are now in a widespread practical use. New systems speak with the driver as naturally as a human and learns the driver's speech and behavior patterns over time, enabling the system to understand and a set destination even when the driver refers to vague terms as the usual place or work. Furthermore, systems are equipped with highway-specific auto-drive functions, allowing users to leave the driving entirely up to the GPS systems. Alright, 50% off support for microchips on children? Jesus. The belief that Japan was a safe society has long been since destroyed. Now a new study reveals that over 50% of parents want to put microchips in their children's body to prevent them from getting lost or kidnapped. Currently, the safety chip from Horizon Inc. is being widely distributed. The chip size is less than half a grain of rice. And by scanning the area it's embedded in, usually the neck, with a special scanner, all the information contained in the chip can be easily downloaded. The chip costs $115, and monthly fee of $10 is required to access and manage the database. Once a chip is embedded, the embeddee can use it as they would a cell phone in order to get cash, buy groceries, entered passwords, and so on. However, the chip can also be used to look up personal history and their criminal records, pinpoint the embeddee's exact location using GPS. Furthermore, it's also possible to use the chip to pay for train tickets, tolls, and send information to a computer or cell phone by pointing it to them. However, many people are strongly opposed to implanting chips in children who are unable to make their own decisions, calling parents who choose to do so egotistical and invasive. In response to those complaints, Horizon is developing a new model called a guard bangle, which is a bracelet with a chip embedded in it. But this option leaves itself wide open to theft, defeating the purpose of having it for safety. Many teenagers decide to have one of these chips implanted for the cool factor, but in survey children who have these chips implanted, over 80% say they regret it. It seems like these chips have been a long way before they'll be accepted by society, which is scary because that could be something that happens. Oh, new movie.
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room, glued to their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
Player killers and players killed. Players know when PKs exist in online games. There are player killers, and they play the game to defeat all the player characters. PKing also refers to the act of killing a player. Victims of PKers often lose experience points in game currency, and most of them given up playing online to the shock. When asked, most PKers will say, "If it's allowed in the game, then it's not against the rules." Everyone's got different playing styles. If you don't like it, go play a game that doesn't allow it. It is true a lot of online games don't allow PKing. However, on the other hand, when considering that many players in the non-PKing games have far lower motivation to play than their PKing game counterparts, it becomes difficult to say whether the PKers are good or bad for the game. When players sit to say the PK problem will never go away unless these people controlling their characters change. That's also true. Crimson Versus is a card game. Crimson Versus is the popular online card game run by Cybertech, or Cyberjapan, whatever. Remains offline for 6 months after efforts to expand the servers and conduct software updates. Crimson Verse is played with the RE2 world players, making a custom deck out of hundreds of different cards. Pit them against other players' decks. One main problem with this online card game is the fact that none of the players gain actual. None of the cards the player gains actually exist. They're all just data uploaded to a server. Therefore, during long periods of downtime, such as current one, players cannot even use or admire one's hard-earned collection. To that end, CyberConnect has been flooded with requests from users to hurry up and resume the game's service. Fans of the game ranging from elementary school to adults, and even now are eagerly waiting the return of their favorite pastime. Alright, that's all done. Community forums. Alright. Let's see. Let's show it all. Do you guys want me to read all this? This is basically just forums and stuff. A lot of times you can get words and stuff to go to different places. This is basically just talking about PKs and how people hate it. This guy's looking for an Ohm shell, and see, like, there's the word. I can go looking. The Epitaph of Twilight. And then people going, MSRE1, but that game was crazy. I'll zoom through a lot of these because I don't think you guys want to sit here and listen to me read these. Sometimes from these you can get like pictures to put as your background. Rumors. Force the pain. Don't believe anything. Okay, nope. Urban legends. Mystery of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot. The little girl in the hall tuning for Tri-Edge. And then this one is... Okay. Rumor boards. See? You need, like, wallpapers and stuff. Alien. A lot of the wallpapers are stupid, but just get them. Open everything up. Alright. Good, good, good. Yeah, these are, you can watch any of the cutscenes that we've already seen. This is a title demo. This is where you get music and backgrounds that you can set in the back. Yeah. And now we'll save. And now let's play. Let's go into the world. I've bored you guys enough. I'm sorry. Ooh. Some more stuff to go through. Let's go through these fast. Grunties are cute in this game. These are grunties. They're like cute little pig creatures. They're cute. Ogres, demons, sea monsters, naturals, ravens, plants, demon beasts, mechas, dragons, and crustaceans, and then jobs. Different job classes you can be. Someone wants a medic. Alright. Elementals. Monsters run away. Big Chim Chim. Dark Eye PKD. Family group. Soloing. Nice, and I got 2 new areas. And they added words from it, which is nice. And an area you can't go. And then map's gone. Cool. Let's log into the game officially.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
It's all gone.
It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Ovan? He would know something about this.
Yep, sometimes your next section indicated on the map by the cursor. Click. Yep. When you talk to people more, it helps. You can also trade with people, but as you've seen, I have nothing.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
To the harbor.
That player looked really hot.
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like Matt?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Damn. It's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for?
Because you're
Why do
level
I have
1,
to hide from
dumbass.
bastards like them? It's pathetic. You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
I say yo.
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
He's
It's
so
a guild
offended.
that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made
Oh,
just
man.
for communicating
It's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to.
As I ignored
were you
everything
listening
you
to
said.
me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
So I just need to head to the Chaos Gate. I can get there faster if I use war points. There should be one around here. No, nope. Oh, good. To the dome.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Attention! Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Just listen to me. Target a member of a party and press X to do the trade or give gifts to them. Exchange items with a member of your party. You may be able to get various good deals depending on the trade. You can also trade with players who are not in your party. Give items you possess to members of your party. If you give them equipment, great equipment, they'll give you put it on. Alright, let's go.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Okay. Damn it.
Help! Haseo!
There.
Let's keep it up!
Yes! Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I already told you that.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
Let's move on.
The amount of times these guys mess with him are
Will
great.
you two just listen to me?
Chims. This mysterious animal that resides in a world known as Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire its energy. As Chim Spears are vital to operate various steam machinery. So you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it'll be sometimes difficult to use. Nope. I don't want to use anything. You just sit here and farm for a while and just kick them. There, we're good. Alright, so the map is blank.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Let's get him!
Damn it. I've had a Rengeki ready. Hey.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy. We'll tell you exactly how to do it. So listen up, okay?
Now, when you attack an enemy, there are times when you'll see blue and purple effects around it. When this happens, use any skill that is registered on your skill trigger. If you succeed, your skill will intensify. Then you'll be able to do more damage than usual.
This is called Rengeki.
It might be a little tricky at first, but you'll be able to do it with some practice.
Good luck, Haseo.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Alright, that's already going down. So let's retrace the steps to go back down the other hallway. Yep. Should have. Boom!
I think even I can win.
There it is.
We did it!
Yay, level 2.
This'll be quick.
There you are. Back up at the gas fire. Yeah.
We did it!
So then we'll go this way. We'll go this way to see what's in here. Awesome. Not even an item. I'm sad. There we go. Aw, you guys suck. I had a Rengeki ready.
I guess we won!
First strike!
Oh, thanks for the heal. Steel Blade.
That was nothing.
Nice, level 3. Alright, so I guess we can just go back. There's nothing more down here, no more enemies, and no treasure chests, so... Let's do our best. I should be able to get to a low level from here.
Do you know about Awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
This'll be quick.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Let's see. Okay, our morale gauge is already full, so go ahead and hit square.
Here it comes.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the Terror of Death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
That was nothing.
Nice, Gaspard, you made a little flash. Good for you. Alright. Let's sit here and grab a little of these guys. And also recover some SP for everyone. So this makes us... Our steam door is one of the traps that are found in the dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting energy known as gem spears. Gymspheres can be obtained from mysterious creatures known as Gymshims. They're found inside dungeons and root towns. You needed 5 to open the door. So then we need more to open that door. So let's go down first.
Let's get him!
Battery can do very quick things.
Wow! We did it!
Boom, bitch.
Let's get him!
Oh well.
That was nothing.
Hey, little 6, little 4, little 5. Ooh, treasure. These are various items hidden in the item box. There are 3 types of item boxes: objects, treasures, and trap boxes. Target the items with box, press X to search it. Breakable objects is the item box. It has different designs depending on the area and probably contains items. Treasure chest can probably contain accessories. Trap boxes look similar to treasure chests that rattle. To set the trap within time limit allows you to acquire the weapons, armor, or items within. Kick you? Oh, you have to duck. Ooh, trap. No crap. Nice. Done. And we got a fairy orb. Oh. Select the item you want to use by pressing X. Select the equipment, press square to view information. Select an item or equipment and press triangle to trash it. A star in the item's health column dictates the rarity of the item. Therefore, the rarity level, the higher the number, the rarer it is. Uncommon, common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. No problem.
Victory is ours!
That was nothing.
I think even I can win.
We did it!
Yep. Damn.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Alright, with that must mean we're almost towards the end of the level, so I gotta go back. You kind of never want to miss anything when you're doing RPGs. You find good weapons, even If you found the same thing, you could either sell it, trade it, especially in this game. And also doesn't hurt to get the EXP. Because you need all the XPs. Oh, hi, bitches.
First strike!
Let's keep it up!
Sweet. Level 5. Alright, well, back down to where we were. Always want to make sure. Yep, we're in south. Where are we going? Yeah, this way.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
Yes, dicks.
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
All you sons of bitches.
He got in my way.
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it. You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
Yes, you will.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character?
Possibly.
As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew! Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
It was scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
I know.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
Yes.
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Yay. Nice, I got an S ranking. And I got the word heavenly.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Thanks for your address.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you.
Oh, God.
I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Nah, screw Moontree.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Or harass me more.
Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Select log out from the main menu while in town to leave the world and return to your desktop. It can only be performed while in town. To log back in, select the world from the desktop. And I have new mail. Log out. Yes. Alright. I will be right back. Did that not work? Hold on. It's connected. So what the hell? Did you guys miss me? Alright. Let's continue on. Alright. There are new emails from Pi. This is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character has a very dangerous power. We're the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Oh yeah, you can do a couple responses, and depending on the responses, you can either get people to like you, or kind of have a meh interaction with them. You always want to try to do the best. Alright, so it's either who are you, just who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? Or no thanks. Who do you think you are, showing up out of nowhere and spouting off nonsense? Get out of my face. I think we'll go, who are you anyways? Yeah. It'll give you like an option if you don't think you should send it, but it's up to you. And we also have Gaspard. Hi. So you really were the Terror of Death. I was so surprised. LOL. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. LOL, apparently Beast Race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal. If there's anything Syllabus or I could do to help, just let us know. If you find out anything about Triads, let me know. And not really, I don't have any business with you. But we want to know about Triads, so let's go. Syllabus. No way. Thanks for adventuring tale with me. I've never would have thought you were the real Terror of Death. I've heard a lot about you. This was the first time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough having to start from scratch again. Like what? There's no need for me to say what I'm going to do next, so what did you hear about me? I'm going to level up, otherwise I can't even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. Yeah, I think this one's better. And then Syllabus has a quest. Would you like taking on a quest with us? You may already know, but this quest is a part-time job for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems, we help them out. By completing quests posted at the quest shop, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. You'll be able not only be able to level up and earn money. If you're interested, there's a quest shop near the Central District. Right now, you could probably take a quest on Crown Quest. If you're up to it, invite Gaspard and me will help you out. Oh, nice. You see the heart, you know how it's blue and blinking? The more responses you do, basically increases the heart color and makes it eventually like you more. To also increase it is the greeting cards that you can send out. What's new in the community forum? Not just more pictures, probably. Ooh, Terror of Death. Someone drew a picture of me. Alright. Let's save, and then we'll jump back into the world. Memoirs. Memoir records your past actions and contains clues to your next objective. Select memoirs from the main menu when you're unsure or unclear about your next objective. So, let's go.
Force.
Alright, so I gotta invite these guys. Also, the more of like gifts you give them, like armor, equipment, same thing. Equipment, weapons, items, stuff like that, helps to make them love you even more. And from here, there's a quest shop. Welcome. We can accept jobs. And then here's we need to kick King Chim Chim. It gives us a text of wisdom. So you'll be taking this quest, please wait a moment. Hello, this is the quest shop. Thanks for your patronage. We have some adventurers who accepted your quest. My name is Kubo, Dr. Kubo, that is. My research relates to the Chim Chims. What kind of research? Well now that's a secret, I can't tell you that. Anyways, I want you to retrieve the Chim Crown for me. Have you ever met King Chim Chim? He's a giant Chim Chim that rarely appears. As his name implies, he's a magnificent crown on his head. I want that crown. I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim was likely to show up. I want you to go there and get the Chim Crown. I prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
That's what she said. I don't regret that.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
Deep in here. Thank you. Now let's go one more. Alright, let's go. I don't think no one wants to watch me just kick Chim Chims. Boom, bitch.
Victory is ours!
I guess we won!
Alright, so there's plenty of ways to go. Let's just explore everything and see what happens. Tidal wave. Gonna need some more Chim Chims. Oh no. You miss them, they'll all run away.
Victory is ours! We did it!
Okay. Oh, simple necklace. Valves. If this way is to go further, go back up. Well, it could be. Yeah, I think it is. I think. Can't tell. Oh, a monkey.
What's that?
It's a Nue! Haseo, it's a Nue! We've got to kick it!
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
What? So, we just need to...
Lucky animals. This is a mysterious animal known as a lucky animal that lives in this area. Approach it and kick it to receive various blessings. However, there are also unlucky animals that bring bad luck. They have an angry symbol on the top of their heads. Boom.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
See the blessing from lucky animal. Oh look, King Chim Chim. This is the King Chim Chim. If you kick the King Chim Chim, he will get angry and attack you. Repeatedly kick him, and if it is attacked, to defeat him. If you do, you see the massive amount of Chim spears.
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
Where are you? Come here. Boom. Gotcha. Give me. There's something on the ground. Oh, look, it's some crab.
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Ah, quest completed. Ah, man. Yep. Damn. Oh, you're back already? That was fast. Hand it over to Chim Crown. Yes, this is Chim Crown, alright. I'm surprised you're able to retrieve it so quickly. How would you feel about doing some work on the side for me? It's something I want you to help me with. My home is in the Mercenary District. It doesn't matter when. Please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Farewells. Yes. And I got the text to wisdom. And I have a new mail. Oh, I gotta keep item. Nice. Stock. Alright, let's see. Do you have anything I need? This is the other player's item list. Select up to 5 items you would like to trade. Select the items with the cursor, press X again to confirm. Once you've finished, you can exit the menu by pressing circle. For level 32, damn. For now, I don't really have anything for him. Damn it. I guess I can talk to him. See what he wants. That's cool. I've been waiting for you to come and pay me a visit. I have so important work for you. What I have to say from this point is top secret. You must speak of it to anyone. Do you understand? I am working on a project of cultivate chim chims. Currently, there are no methods to cultivate chim spheres unless they must be collected in the wild. But if we can change that, it would be quite revolutionary. However, in order to complete my project, I need detailed data on chim gems. That's why I want you to do for me. Here, take this. Acquire the Chim Chim Radar. It's a portable scanner that holds the essence of sea technology within it. Each time you take a chim, the radar will automatically scan and record the data. It also has all the important data that you've gathered in the past. Any chim data will suffice, but the more rare chim, the more data you'll be able to obtain from it. I'll reward you based on how much data you've gathered. Oh, I almost forgot. As you know, I'm looking for chim crowns. Chim crowns have a mysterious ability to generate far more chim spheres than a normal chim. It's absolutely essential that I get them in order to complete my project. If you can bring me any chim crowns, I will reward you handsomely. Well then, please do your best. Now look. Okay, so I need to basically find 500 for them. Which you can get basically for so much. Not bad. Here, I'll give you this. Oh, thanks for the health scroll. Yep. I still don't have enough chim data. Let's go collect some more. That's fine. Nice, I can learn rep. And I don't have enough money. Yeah, let's go to the dome for now. Let's try to do level 10. I guess we can do this last one and then call it a night. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun and annoying.
I think even I can win.
I gotta go help him.
I guess we won.
Symbol fragment. Was it seed?
This'll be quick.
Nothing you got
Wow, we did it!
Alright, let's see. How's my going for you guys? Symbol bracelet, symbol level 1 and everything. Okay. Guess they have to just fix that. No dupe. Damn it.
Damn, this is bad.
Stupid annoying dogs.
I guess we won.
Level up. Alright, how is there... What's the strategy? There we go. Alright, free will... Yeah. I don't want to take away their free will, so...
I think even I can win.
We did it! Slow!
Okay, trees will have a thin too. Just gotta keep them out of it.
Here it comes!
Okay, I'll do what I can. I guess we won.
Did I already get all 3?
This This'll be quick.
Kick the tree. Kick him, kick him, kick him. Nice. Sweet. If there was any other trees, right? No. And so going down with da-da-da. Okay. Let's get more training.
I think even I can win.
Yes, I'll start using them.
Gale Blade!
Nice.
Gale Blade!
I guess we won.
Nice level 7, and I got armor. I need to do level 10. God, son of a bitch. Tree there. Ooh, people that heal. And those guys.
First strike! Well, that's that, I guess.
Kick the tunes. Kick them. Thank you. What happened to the, Weird. The doctor was right over here. Maybe they ran. Alright. Was it sealed? Grunty. Mecha Grunty.
What is this, a robot?
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Please inject chim spheres.
Yes. It increases how much he wants every single time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It seems to have crashed, but not in this area. Something's falling. Ah, give me a fairy orb. How nice. Yes, kick, 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 kick. There we go.
Let's get him!
Good. Oh, what a hell of a keep it down.
Let's keep it up!
Oh, gotta kick that.
Kick, kick! You kicked me! Give, give you money!
Nice, I got 2 grand. Thanks, Elizabeth.
I think even I can win!
Not hitting him. Here's the last one, why not?
Here it comes! Okay!
I'll do what I can! I guess we won!
A little overkill. Gimmick. Nice. Cool. Checkpoint shoulder. There's a tree. Let's kick it. Sweet. What do we got? Ooh, remedy gear. Oh, it's for you. Nice. Remedy gear. Oh, it's level 1. So here we have something better, right? Sub gear. Oh, this gives you anti-poison. Okay, here. Yeah, Kipper right away. Good. This gives you anti-poison. That can help later on, at least for the beginning level. To town. Nice. Oh, medic necklace. What's that? Heal knowledge decreases recovery spell consumption by 10%. Increase all. Oh, no thanks. That's nice. Alright, log out. Let's read some emails. Ooh, I got a whole bunch. CC Corp. Notice campaign. Dear Hoseo, thank you for regular patronage in the world. This inform you now you can participate in the Chin Kicker campaign. Oh, okay. I already did that. Adelie. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's an area I love. I was wondering if you want to join me. The area is Mist of Tragedies, 1000 Oaks. Oh. Oh, this is emails from the original game. Ooh. Sender is Hakudo to Lena. How you been, Lena? I've been doing alright. Things have been going terrible with my real life as usual ruffle. I know it's summer vacation for students right now, but how are you doing with preparation for entrance exams? You're into science, right? That's amazing for a literal major like myself. I just respect anyone that can do math. How did your meeting with the guidance counselor go? Personally, I just chose my college because one of the professors here wrote one of my favorite books. This isn't something I've told him either to him or my parents. So in a way, I did have a very specific goal in mind when I came here, of course. Your major is going to be different from mine. I guess my opinion won't help much, sorry. Still, I don't think there are many people at all who go to college with a specific goal in mind these days. I think it would be great to figure out what it is you want to do during the 4 years you are there. In my case, I still don't know what I want to do even after turning the big 3-0. Although I am still able to become a translator. While I was in college, I majored in Western and Celtic literature, since the previous version of the world was built around a Celtic theme. Even down to the music, so that's probably why I liked it so much. It's too bad the current version of the world is far removed from the original, from its origins, based on Emma Williams' worldly perspective of the epitaphs of Twilight. By the way, how's your brother doing? Did he finally give up on basketball and start studying for his entrance exams? A lot of people use the version upgrade as an opportunity to kick the habit. I don't know what happened to all those former dot hackers, but I'm sure they are doing alright. Maybe some of them changed their characters and are still playing, lol. Right now I'm stuck in the house every day working on translation of overseas mystery novel. Things are the same with her, as they've always been. We're indifferent towards each other. As ever, sorry, I'll stop talking about her. Once I get started, the compliments will never stop. Her complaints will never stop. Ruffle. Take care, Lena. Give my best to your brother, too. If you ever come here to college in Tokyo, be sure to meet up. Oh, Black Rose. I miss you guys so much. Well, have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I've managed to get back to my life. I do feel kind of lonely not being able to log into the world, though. But since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, I can't justify playing them by myself. Are you still playing together with Orca, or was Orca banned just like Kazu? Back then, I didn't have any idea what was going on. I was just plowing ahead, doing whatever was set before me to do. I'm so glad we managed to resolve it. So here's why I'm emailing you. I wanted to say this when we had that offline party, but I wasn't able to work up the courage. I'm so glad I got to meet you, to know you. I don't know why I'm twisting my words, what the hell. Sure, I was surprised when I found out you were younger than me, and when I saw you acting so insecure, I maybe yelled at you a bit, but if it wasn't for you, I think I would never been able to help Kazu. If I had tried to help him all by myself, I might have ended up just like he did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to go as far as I did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to make it to the end. So let me say this back to you now. If you hadn't been there, I could never have done it. Thank you. I think I might be in love with you. Psych! I might still log in from time to time. If I do, I hope you and I can have a nice normal adventure together. I'm gonna save. That's level 7. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the stream. I greatly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna hit crash. And I'll see you guys later for some more .hack. Peace out. Have a great night.